So, hey, Tamara, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Tamara, thank you so much for joining us today. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Hi, yes, my name is Tamara Lim. I am from PrepWorks, an education company based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We also have offices in Singapore and basically do take clients from the rest of Asia, including China, Hong Kong, and Vietnam, and Cambodia. We basically help admissions, basically prep for admissions for those who are thinking of going to university in, say, the top 50 in the world. So majority of those universities lie in the US and the UK, and now there's some in Asia, there's some in Europe and Australia. So we basically do competitive entry university admissions. We're about 100 plus over Ivy League and Oxbridge tutors. We're using our firsthand knowledge as well as a database which we've all kind of built over the last 7 years of knowledge to be able to help any student who needs that competitive advantage into a very hard to get into institution like Harvard, say this year was 3.14%. Oxford and Cambridge are still roughly around 5%. So you really have a very slim chance and you want to take all the advantage and advice and insights as you can get. And that's where we come in.
Wow, that's wonderful. You guys are being really helpful to all the people those who want to study. But how do you think you have contributed to the education industry?
So I'm basing it off my own experience. My parents sent me to boarding school at 13, to a very prestigious boarding school outside London, one of the top in the world. And yet with all that kind of the fees paid and all the investment into my education, I did not get the right help to be able to get me into these places. So much of it was left to chance. It was very, in a way, lucky that I got in. So what we do is change the way information is given, because what you see on the web may not necessarily all be true. What you hear from your parents or your aunties or any other previous siblings may not necessarily apply to your child, because every single child is unique. So we use our breadth of experiences as well as our breadth of specialties. We even have a philosophy or politics tutor, those subjects which are lesser well known. We have that expertise to be able to help give you information enough to make the best informed decision about, in fact, where you should go for uni, UK or US. Are you, the type cut out for Harvard? Will you enjoy yourself there? Will you be the best person you are there? You never know until you actually find the correct information. And we are the ones to be able to do that. Once you have that information, then we do all we can, as well as inform you about the whole process. So you're never left in the dark. You're never leaving anything to chance. You are giving it your best shot, which you have to for that one time in your life, right? You don't want to take a gap year, maybe too late, especially if you do medicine. You don't really want to waste a year, right? So this is a one-time shot. And so we give all that information and coaching in order to give you the best chance instead of leaving it to luck.
That's right, Tamara. 100% agreed on that. How do you feel about winning this award?
I feel very honored. I feel it's not just me. I have 100 over tutors backing me who upkeep the reputation and the high quality of our tutoring to the standard that PrepWorks deliver. And that is one in a league of its own. So I have a whole team behind me that help me, and I'm very grateful to them, as well as ensuring that we be able to weave in technology to aid us in this mission. Because without technology, we would not be able to go overseas, right? We would not be able to be borderless. We would not be a low barrier for entry in terms of getting clients, those who can't physically come to Kuala Lumpur. We have a larger impact with technology, and we're also building those capabilities and building that kind of digital system to be able to service clients, not just in our local area, but abroad and to the highest quality possible.
Wonderful. Lastly, how can we contact you and where can we find your contact details?
You can find our contact details on our website. It's at www.prep.works. I mean, you can see from over here. It's just www.prep.works. And it's very self-explanatory, the services we offer, and they range from 6-year-olds all the way up to 17-year-olds in terms of the age of students that we can, in fact, make a positive impact on in their whole education pathway.
Definitely, you are making a very big positive impact on the education sector. Thank you so much for joining with us, Tamara, and we really look forward to welcoming you next time as well. Thank you.